Let's see, yeah, mostly spice, medicine, but... Oh, so you know what this is? I've had one of these before.
Oh, it's the condoms, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an old condom tin. Hello and welcome back. Now this is actually part 2 of this segment I'm working on right now. If you want to watch the first part, go down in the description below or wait till the end of the video where I'll post a link there as well if you want to watch that one first. So quick recap, I'm actually on a farm in the country in the middle of nowhere right now, and this is an estate situation, a hoarder situation as described by the Suns. So far I've found some pretty cool stuff. I've got a nice little pile going. I've got some old oil cans, odds and ends out of the old outbuilding. I was exploring the fallen down barn, some stuff outside, and the mudroom attached to the house, so I'm off to a pretty good start. So it's super hot outside. I'm just taking a little break in the shade right now to get hydrated before I head into the actual house. Fortunately, there's a lake only 15 minutes away, so if I wrap things up here soon enough, you know where I'm headed. But before any of that happens, I've got to check out what's inside the house first. Now, it could be just as packed as the rest of the property. I'm really hoping it is, but there's only one way to find out. Let's check it out. Here it goes. So apparently there's still hydro. So there's stuff in here. Because he said a few things in the house when I talked to him. But this looks like it's pretty full still. And this is why I was being picky outside, because I didn't know what to expect in the house. I think I'm more likely to find more quantity in the house. You saw the outbuildings and things like that. Lots of it was really rusty and destroyed. So I see big piles in my future here. So this is one room. So probably an old dining room, maybe a living room. See the old flooring here, so some remnants of that. I love this stuff. I would love to just have samples of it lying around everywhere, or even have it on my own floor in some places. But this is an old farmhouse, like not too fancy as far as the architectural work goes. I haven't got an exact age on the place, but I had to guess probably 1880s. Maybe as new as early 1900s, but even like the old wallpaper from probably the 50s and 60s has not been updated in a while. Right by my head here though, one piece. So there's an old slag glass lamp. It looks like the light's terrible here. It looks like it might be brass. Probably 1920s, 1930s, a little bit Art Deco, but also kind of arts and crafts. So if we could cut the hydro, I will pull that down and buy that. So there's a top off of looks like a sideboard, a mirror off something similar. Okay, so what we got here? Looks like maybe some gun cleaning equipment or something. Mishmash of stuff. Some better light. There we go. Set of encyclopedias. Everyone had them. So, at first glance, looks like more generic books. Yeah, like digests and things like that. Nothing too collectible there. But yeah, it's like, definitely a bit of hunting gear here. So, I mean, I have to make sure I can legally buy some of it. I'm not sure if the brothers are still using some of the hunting gear or not. Okay, so just me knocking that over. Yeah, there's more in here than I thought there was. You said, a few things in the house, but the house is pretty full. I'm more excited about the house than I am the barns now. Oh, yeah. What do you guys do with all your hunting gear? Is that stuff you guys are all taking with you?
No, we've been selling a bunch of it.
Have you? Okay. Yeah. If there's anything I can legally grab, I might be interested. I don't have a firearms license or anything, but...
Neither do we. You interested in the mirror? See, that mirror goes with that dresser.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking, it probably goes with one of the buffets. I might be interested in some of the furniture. Lots to look at here, though, that's for sure. Is it just a pellet gun?
Yeah, it's just a pellet gun.
There's little targets. Oh yeah. Is it all one piece, or can it be assembled?
It's all there.
Okay.
It's probably still usable.
Might be interested. I mean, that's stuff I'll mess around with for fun. And if I do put that aside, I'll put these little targets aside. Oh, something I was going to ask you about was this lamp, actually.
Yeah. That lamp is, my brother seems to have a belief from somebody that told him, oh, it's a Tiffany.
No.
That's what I said.
No, it's not a Tiffany.
I didn't think it was.
It's a Tiffany style lamp, they call them, but
and so we're not sure what happened to it because it was all in good shape, and then we looked at it last week.
oh, I just noticed that now. Oh, that's a shame.
It is a shame because that was not broke.
Yeah.
And we're wondering if my brother-in-laws that were here moved all this furniture down,
Oh, could have smacked it.
lifted and hit that because it looks like it went right where that light is.
Yeah.
Or if my dad, when he was here by himself, swatting flies or something.
yeah, you never know.
But yeah, I know they're pretty desirable old shades, right?
Yeah, here's a big stack of license plates.
Yeah, I've been collecting them. I want to go through them.
Oh, you want to go through those? Okay, no
Are
problem.
you interested in license plates?
Oh yeah, I buy lots of license
Yeah,
plates.
so I'll get, but what I wanted to do is go through them all and pick out everybody's years that they were born.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The kids and the grandkids, and then everybody can get a license plate set from here, and then
Sure.
then the rest of them I'll be interested in selling. Yeah, as far as back in here, there's a silver teapot. This is all just tools.
What, most of this corner back here?
This is all just tools. There is some other stuff in here. This thing here.
What are you pointing at?
That.
Oh, a little cabinet.
So I guess Alan, my brother, was saying it was to put at the grave sites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like a little memorial piece there that's got the bridge.
And then you
Yeah, you
put flowers.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
put artificial
inside.
flowers in it. I've had similar pieces in the Yeah, I've had similar pieces in the
Are
past.
you interested in something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a better look at it. Yeah.
Well,
Do you mind if I just kind of just walk back and take a
no,
quick
not
look?
No, not at all.
I just don't want you to pull it out and then I take a better look at it and I find it's no good to me.
Figure out a way that we can. Yeah, we're in.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I've been in worse places.
Well, we've tried that a lot.
Yeah.
Sewing machines, and we're interested in any old sewing machines.
Every once in a while. Yeah, I have to take a look at it.
We had the wooden one.
Oh yeah.
The actual table one.
Mm-hmm.
That flipped down inside itself.
Yes.
I think my sister took it home.
Yeah. It doesn't have a whole lot of character to it. I do buy like a lot of I've bought like old tombstones and stuff. I buy a lot of stuff from funeral homes, but
Oh, yeah.
that one there doesn't really have much character to it. I'll leave that one.
Okay.
But I'll dig through this back corner a little bit. See what I come up with. So it looks like the furniture's all empty. It's nice old furniture. Nice old furniture, but it takes the right person for this stuff these days.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
So the electronics are pretty smashed. Paperwork. Wow. It's really hard to make sense of what's going on in here. Just random magazines and publications. Much in here. There's a cute little metal stool with the folding ladder on the bottom. Got this door barricaded so people can't break in. Looks okay. This looks like, yeah, it's a criminal game. Probably from the 70s. The original box. Never used by the looks of it. I can see a bag of pieces. That's cool. Just so random. Okay, so I'm to the kitchen.
What's that?
Oh, I was saying I'm on to the kitchen now. So, how long was your dad living here until 2021? He was, eh? Okay.
And there's that other pickle cabinet.
Yeah, so that's worth grabbing. You got that? Thank you. Yeah, I put a little step stool and a game there aside.
You want that spider?
No, I saw him. Looks like one of the ones that'll bite me.
Yeah, they're biters.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a giant wolf spider.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them around here. Yeah, that was fine too, except it's missing one of the lenses.
Oh, yeah. Did you find any of the cards that go with it yet?
No.
This one with stereo view. Paperwork.
Ownerships and stuff, I think.
Old paperwork. This little Canadian Tire thing here.
Vehicles.
Money back battery guarantee from 1952.
There you go.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, like I buy a lot of like oddball paper items from different businesses. They've got to be the right age.
There's some original stickers from the original Star Wars.
Oh, I know. If I could find them in a package still or not used, that'd be pretty great.
They were getting worth what they were worth. I wouldn't have stuck them on my mirror.
So,
My bedroom.
all these little bank books, they're such a thing of the past day. I mean, today's kids will have no clue what these things are for, or a deposit slip. No. I'm not quite old enough.
What's that?
Oh, so not quite old enough, the paper's in there, but it's fun stuff to look through. So there's some sewing machine parts and pieces.
Yeah.
I've always got people asking for that kind of stuff.
There you go.
How many of these vehicles are still on the property? 85 Buick wagon, 84 Nissan pickup.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all gone.
What's that?
Is this still your...
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
See this old chest right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty picky on the furniture because a lot of it's not really selling. Only certain styles. There's a sewing basket. Full. These old VHS tapes are kind of fun sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I like them for the commercials, depending like how old they are. Like stuff from the 80s and stuff. People record movies off TV, and then you'll see like the commercials for the stuff.
I don't know what.
Bear Moose Hunt.
Yeah, that'd be him. He used to take his video
His video camera with him.
Camera when they went hunting up north and all that around.
Yeah. Would you mind if I grabbed one or two just for curiosity's sake?
Well, I don't care which ones are they.
Just hunting, basically. They're all kind of the same. Yeah, I was just more interested in one or two just to look at for...
Let's have a look at them.
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Elk Lake cabins and places for sale. All. Mom always talked about moving to Elk Lake.
Oh, okay. Here's all the manuals for the cars that were on the property.
They never got rid of frickin' nothing, let me tell you.
Might be able to use a few, we'll see.
Here, why don't you take these two?
Sure.
Those are, those are the first of the bear moose hunt in Elk Lake, and this is the second part of the elk bear moose hunt in Elk Lake.
Okay, yeah. No, I've got a whole stash of VHS tapes per side that I'll watch. I've got a good VCR, an old TV to hook it up to.
These are Uncle. Oh, this is Cindy's.
That's some old Viewmasters from traveling. Maybe there'll be an actual viewer around here somewhere too.
It was, but it's broke.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, it's alright. I've got extras actually.
Well, there's more upstairs, but
More what?
books and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I found a few here anyway. I'll bring another bin in soon. So there's some more literature in here. Maybe this one here, I'll take the whole box out and maybe we'll work out a price on that because there's gonna be a lot. That's a lot to go through. I'd probably end up tossing half of it, but I don't know if I want to go through it all piece by piece right now.
There's your old porcelain sink that you'd want.
Yeah, I was gonna get around to that. Yeah, so you got some old cutlery here. Might take a closer look at some of that. Oh, I get to bring a bin in with me soon.
Some of that's all silver, isn't it?
That's I was gonna look at it closer and see for sure. See, the most of the stuff in this box here looks like it's all stainless steel. I can tell right away if it's silver or silver plate, and that's a big difference. But I can tell like by the marks on the back. I got contacts in right now, so I can't see right away. But once I can zoom in a bit, I'll be able to tell you right away. So these cupboards are beautiful. That's standard mint green, which is popular, it seemed like forever, and still very popular today. I mean, if I could salvage this unit and put it back together or sell in parts so someone could reuse it, that'd be fantastic, but I just can't. It's not realistic. These are nice little receipt holders. A little cooking roast thermometer. Okay, so they've emptied most of them out by the looks of it. Oh, cookbooks and stuff. I may have to get up there. I need to see what's on that top shelf. So, bin here. I could stand on maybe full of old books and photos. That's pretty sturdy, I think. I got the cupboards a bit. They've lasted this long, they can hold me, I'm sure. Okay, so nothing overly old by the looks of it. It's just more weathered and damage from water. It's too bad. So that'd be like a little flower bin. There's a skull off something. It's pretty big. Okay. But if you can imagine, this would have been just a beautiful kitchen back in the day. Oh, there's a little thermometer. Art Deco looking, local. So that's worth grabbing. Not worth a lot, maybe $10. Okay, on to the next room. Some beautiful fake exposed brick wallpaper. So here's like a pantry. Pretty early mirror on the wall here. So there's tins up there. Get that step stool. There's more down here. So, see if I can pull out some syrup. Look at that turpentine. Beautiful. Guaranteed pure. Right from the tree. Spice. So I might grab a couple of these. Most of these don't really have much value. Oh yeah. Tire repair kit, like rubber patches. It's kind of neat. More food boxes. I just love the artworks on these, like just for rivets. Chick tablets. And cleaner.
Oh yeah, you got into there.
Yeah, a couple little things here and there so far.
Can you reach that light switch?
Oh, that works? Oh, that's handy. Yeah, it seems like every tin's got something in it.
Yeah, well that's Grandma.
Yeah.
Like those, these baking powder ones.
Oh, yeah.
These ones are probably in better shape than the ones that are out in the garage.
Yes, the ones in the garage were pretty rough.
They're all full of buttons.
Oh, yeah, put that in the bin. Yeah, because I mean, I just put them into big lots when I get sewing stuff. So here's a whole box full of like little bottles and stuff and a couple tins. That's one there. Maybe I'd be more interested in just like, I'll give you so much for it all and I'll decide what I can throw out later. I mean, I could go through it one by one, but I won't take a lot out of there. What do you prefer?
Oh, I don't care about.
Okay. I'm just thinking for saving time.
Little whiskey flask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
That's exactly what it is.
Huh?
It's exactly what it is, yeah. But yeah, mostly spice, medicine, but... Oh, so you know what this is? I've had one of these before.
Oh, it's the condoms, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an old condom tin. Metal.
So
yeah.
we actually found this, and oops, got something, piece of broken glass.
Oh, okay.
Does that look like anything?
No. Isn't that funny though? It's too bad it's got the holes in it, but...
Yeah, but this is the story that we came up with. Uncle Do, my Uncle Do was a little bit of a womanizer, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
So it was probably his.
Okay, yeah.
And we're kind of thinking Grandma found him and poked the holes through the...
Oh no! I mean, that could be good and bad, right?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
what if he puts one on
Well,
and then?
I'm sure he would have seen that.
Yeah,
Holes in it.
that's so funny. Now, these are just great conversation pieces.
Yeah.
These little tins are kind of cool too. Here, yeah, I'll pull the whole box out and go through it later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Small Irish Spring. Haven't changed that much over the years, have they?
Not at all. I'm not even sure what's up top on that.
I know. I was gonna grab the stool because I see like some more stuff up there.
Yeah.
So if I want this can, anything good come out of there? I can just look through this stuff for days. Let's see if I can get up to this top shelf. Okay, that's a bit easier. I can actually see what's up here too.
Is there anything in this box?
Not much that jumped out at me.
Yeah, I saved all these old screws and everything. They're obviously for something. Well, I know what this must have been for. Wouldn't it?
It's just lots of stuff just kind of shoved up here over the years.
The clippers. The actual real clippers.
Here's like an old battery operated toy there, Burger Chef.
There's a tin funnel off the tin head.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking overwhelming is what it is.
I'm sure it is, yeah. But you guys seem to be doing okay.
Yeah, well,
Some people just get kind of paralyzed and don't do anything.
didn't have a chance.
Man, there's so much random stuff. It's a little high for me.
I was going to show you these. Did you look at this?
What's that?
The old, heads up.
Yeah, I was gonna say crock pot incoming.
Just give it to me. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
'Cause it ain't worth
that was just shoved up
It
there.
ain't worth nothing.
Sorry, what were you gonna show me?
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I did see that one actually.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a little thermometer I pulled off the wall in the kitchen, a little small one on the side of the cupboard. Interesting. Aspirin, just some really funny stuff. There we go, some razors, sharpeners. Okay, so that's about it for this room here. I think I'm done on the main floor. I'm
It's a mess. It's not actually. It's as clean as any part of the property. To be honest. I'm not shitting you.
yeah,
We cleaned everything right out.
yeah. Okay, so you've taken a lot out, yeah. Again, awesome flooring. I love the old flooring and the wallpaper. It's always something I get a kick out of.
Right.
Oh, that's the little keg you were talking about.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, they're pretty handy.
That's it.
Just an old chamber pot. Maybe somebody was
You know, piss pot.
dumping in it. Yeah.
No, you know that.
No, not that.
You want
But
that?
yeah, I'll be interested in that. Why not?
Yeah. That's photo albums.
Lots of different paperwork and stuff in here.
A lot of this, they just paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the paperwork I'm gonna be looking for would be maybe, you know, farm related stuff that's a bit older, like, you know, some of this kind of stuff.
Oh, that's Merry Christmas to them.
Nah, the newspapers are no big deal. That's one thing there's lots of. But there seems to be a lot of good stuff mixed in with some of it. So it's-
That's the way that's the way he rolled.
yeah, it's like that's a stack there you could put down. I'll take a look through it. Like outboard motors, cars, good old maps that have gas stations on them. Like there's a couple here. I just saw one somewhere. Yeah, there's one.
We just got rid of a pile of them.
Yeah, well, not much you can do about it.
Could have kept his old penthouse magazine.
Oh yeah. That's one thing you can safely get rid of. They're not really worth much anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to sell them. You probably get charged with pornography,
No.
right?
Nah, I've come across worse stuff than that. Believe me. So were you tossing stuff out of the window here to get rid of it? No.
Carried it all downstairs.
Oh, jeez. I would have just been pitching it right out of the window into a dumpster.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where a lot of this stuff's just gonna start going right.
Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff here you can safely just pitch it. Yeah. I mean, I did get a stack of paper and a little keg out here, so that's something, right?
Well, there's nothing else in there, but unless you're interested in that mirror, that's about all that's in there.
No, I'm actually just looking at the wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
That's some pretty wild wallpaper. Wow.
That was mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, when would this been put up, though? Before you were born or when you were born?
That was probably.
It's hard to date it. Because, I mean, my brother had wallpaper, but it was all old-fashioned cars, right?
Yeah.
So...
We would have put that up when I was probably before I was 10.
Okay.
So I would be 6 or 7, I think, because that's what me and Alan shared that bedroom.
Yeah.
And so we got the cars. So, I mean, I'm 56 almost.
Uh-huh.
So it'd be 46 50 years ago.
Wow. I like it. See, my brother had old-fashioned cars in his room, and I had airplanes in my room. But this is cooler than both of those. So you gonna show me how to get downstairs then?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm pretty sure it's on it. No, pull it. Pull that door shut.
Oh. Okay. We got the trap door. Did you guys ever go down here during tornadoes or tornado warnings?
We used to have our bathtub down here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it's definitely cooler down here.
So be wary. There's probably big spiders staying around.
Oh, yeah, and nothing I'm a stranger to. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a corner and start, I think. That's the easiest way. Otherwise, you just get all turned around. So the bathtub full of bottles. Oh, jeez. That's
Yeah,
a day.
that's
That's a day in itself.
Yeah, those are ones that I've freaking collected over the years. And same with these bottles.
Yeah, yeah. Did you like dig them up or
I dug
okay?
them all up.
Cool.
Out of the
Some old canister vacuums. Everything came down here, huh?
yeah, right.
So I leave the. I'm not gonna stepping through rotten wood.
Yeah.
Is that a hole?
No, that's not a hole.
Okay, that's good.
Just an old table.
So I'll see if there's anything kind of obvious that jumps out at me, but yeah. That's an old chair. Yeah, definitely a lot of bottles. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm looking for medicine bottles. I mean, we got Buckley's mixture down there. There's a few more things down there.
Here, chair out of the way.
Yeah, I just don't want to disturb too much.
I don't know what you're disturbing around here.
Yeah, exactly.
All the ghosts. We could.
So that one says Clover's Dairy from Elmer.
There you go.
So there's one.
Here, we'll just set them out.
That's nothing.
He's great.
There's another one. I'm just gonna build a pile down by the stairs here so I don't forget where I put it all. Old pram.
Here's your old set of camping plates.
Oh yeah, there's so much down here. So here's a bunch of fishing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky about the fishing stuff.
Not necessarily old.
So these
Oh, those are for
The old stove?
they would the one around on the floor
Yeah.
around the stovepipes.
Okay. They're kind of ornate. There might be something cool for the garden or something. Yeah, maybe I'll use those. How many are there? 4? 1.
The old buggy.
Nah, the old buggies, just no one wants them. I'm offered them all the time. Oh, that piece is, it's in 2 pieces, I think. I don't think it's broken. We'll find out. As long as it stays a few minutes longer. All kinds of racket down here.
That's part of it down there.
Yeah. There we go. Well, nobody said it was going to be easy.
Yeah, the old record player.
Just going to dig down here a little bit first. There's an old cook stove. Cool little Alto outboard down here too, huh?
Yeah.
I saw the gas tanks outside. I was wondering if there's going to be an outboard around here somewhere.
Yeah, there's actually in the trailer, I've got 3. What kind are you looking for?
It really depends. I mean, usually the smaller stuff from the 60s and back. Years of stuff kind of fallen down here over the last while. Really hard to see what it is. Like even some of the architectural stuff from the house.
Feel free to just throw it aside, but
Yeah, like there's some of the old screens and the windows. There's the old wooden sewing machine down here.
oh, the window.
Yeah. I'm trying to reach these here. Yeah, just these little flower pots. You got 1, I got 2. Okay. There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek up in the rafters here and there, make sure I'm not missing anything obvious.
Hey,
So this is kind of cool. This looks like a match holder, maybe off the old furnace.
yeah, I was looking at that too, eh?
It's kind of different. There's even some old sewing remnants in there, but not worth saving. Okay. Yeah, I see the old phonograph there, just destroyed though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. There was 2.
It's got a few jars, nothing too old. Oh, that's pretty cute. A little homemade tractor.
What's that?
Oh, look at a little homemade tractor here. It's kind of interesting.
So what kind of canning jars are desirable?
To be honest, the main one I'm looking for will have a beaver on it. That's like one that's generally collectible, $20 and up. There's a couple others here and there, but that's one I always look for. The crown ones, I grab like maybe 1 in 100.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the most common one. Here's something kind of cool here, though.
Yeah.
Not this. I'm looking more at the old bud, the old dough
I knew
bowl.
you'd have-
Exercise books. The old milk bags are pretty funny.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's really 60s looking. See the kind of boomerang shape looking there? It's like during the
Silver
during the
was it?
Cold War.
This is mine.
Oh, is it? There you go.
What was I doing?
You any better at your penmanship now? Or your spelling?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little better than I was.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this out of here first of all. That's not good.
That's
Can I fix that though? I don't know. That's too bad. So yeah, these are some pretty old preserves. I don't think you could pay me enough to try any of these.
Well, there's that show those guys got going on there.
I know I've seen YouTube videos and TV shows of people, you know, eating old war rations and random stuff like that. But
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
so that's holding that whole shelf up, so I gotta be really careful. There's like one pot and thing holding all this up, and if that comes down, I'm gonna be splashed with nastiness. So I'm just being extra careful down here.
What are we doing now?
See if I can find anything obvious. Yeah, there's you've got quite a bit of work ahead of you down here, I guess. It's not gonna be fun dragging all this stuff out. Unless you just knock the house down on top of it. That's some old bathroom tissue, Royale Plus.
There you go.
Is that what that is? Oh, it's like old wet wipes. Cleans away a dry tissue can't. I don't know they were making it that long. You got a stockpile down there.
Is there?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 boxes of it in there.
Holy crap.
Okay.
No idea.
So I'm just going to stick my head back in this corner, and then I've probably seen most of the basement.
They're wooden rings.
Okay, so there's an old Coleman lantern back here.
Yeah, I don't know how old it is.
It's a little too rusted for me. Yeah. It's an old wet basement. That's just the way it's going to go sometimes. Okay. Well, it was worth looking at because I've got some stuff out of here anyway. So I guess we'll just kind of grab our little piles and get out of here.
You know what?
Okay, so I'm making piles and bringing it all outside. A little bit from every room, it seems. A lot of stuff just a little bit too far gone, unfortunately. This has been like the perfect place 25 years ago. But I am rescuing some stuff that's cool. I'm leaving behind this cutlery. It's all silver plate. And then here's like the dustiest record stand and collection in the world. Like nothing in there really worth saving. So leave that behind just in case you caught a glimpse of that walking by. There's money to be made on some things in here, but it's definitely gonna be a lot of work. And like I said before, if I could salvage these cupboards, I would, but it's not really an option right now. So I've got my piles. Let's go outside and we'll settle up and see what kind of deal we can make. So the stuff we pulled out of the house is all here now. So we have the 2 pigeon coops, or what are they called? Nesting?
Pigeon nest.
Pigeon, yeah, nesting something. I'll remember it later. We've got those and this little pile here. Stuff from all over the house. Some lots of tin cans and stuff from the cupboards. That random box. Some random paperwork. Plant stand. I'm looking at a couple $100 for this stuff here.
Just for that there.
For this pile right here, yeah.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
What else we got over there?
Oh, there's more over here. Yep, let's go check it out.
Let's forget.
And here we've got a few more cans, odds and ends. So this stuff here. And how much over here? Oh, I brought it over in one
I
spot.
brought it over.
Yeah.
I didn't want that.
I don't know about the bike. It's pretty far gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's something I'd throw you $20 for and take my chances on it.
what, the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. That's
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. If I come back, I may come back for that ladder, so don't burn it or get rid of it. Because I may come back for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll give you $20 for the bike. And then this little pile here, I was thinking 70.
So that's like 290
Yeah.
together.
I can round up to 300 even.
About 325.
Yeah, we'll do that because I know we're gonna do business again. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do 325. Okay, I'm gonna get the trailer closer. We'll load it all up. So that was fun. Now, despite the obvious heat and the dirt and grime everywhere, I had a lot of fun in this property today. Now, as you saw, there was a lot to sift through on that property, and most of it was pretty rough, but I did come away with a nice little pile. Now, I didn't want to overpay for anything because it was really filthy and I've got a lot of cleaning ahead of me, but I should be able to double my money by the end of the day. As you can see, this entire property was a step back in time, with a lot of items dating back to the 19th century. My favorite spots were definitely the old kitchen with the mint green cupboards, which might be original to the house. I also really liked the residual bits of flooring all over the place. It was very Art Nouveau, early 1900s-ish. And of course the boys' bedroom with the vintage racing wallpaper on the walls. You could tell this house was really full of life at one time. So I'm pretty happy with the collection of tins I picked up throughout the day. I've got old coffee cans, oil cans, medicine bottles, and let's not beat around the bush. The 1930s condom tin is pretty hilarious, definitely made my day. So that's a wrap on my first farm pick of the year, and it probably won't be my last, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. What was the coolest item you saw today? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more of my content, hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up at the same time. Thanks for following along with me today. I'm hitting up the lake. See you later.